boys and girls, and welcome back to Miss Allen's channel. Today is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. Today is X Day. X is a mark that you make on a map when you're burying treasure. X marks the spot. I would love for you guys to make an X and make a map. We're going to talk more about that in our book today. Our book today is called How I Became a Pirate. Pirates have green teeth, when they have teeth at all. I know about pirates because one day when I was at the beach building a sandcastle and minding my own business, a pirate ship sailed into view. I knew what it was because its flag had a skull and crossbones on it, and I could hear the pirates singing, "Hey ho, blow the man down." They were a little bit off key. So little boy was at the beach building a beautiful sandcastle, and he saw this ship, and he knew it was a pirate ship because of that flag. I tried to tell Dad, but he was busy setting up the beach umbrella. I tried to tell Mom, but she was busy slathering my baby sister with sunblock. So I went back to the sandcastle, but I kept an eye on the pirates. They were rowing to shore. The Mom and Dad weren't paying attention, but those pirates were getting closer. When they landed, the head pirate climbed out of the boat and yelled, "Ahoy there, matey! By this be the Spanish Main?" "No," I said, "this is North Beach." "Shiver me timbers," said the pirate. "We must have taken a wrong turn at Bora Bora." Here's the captain, or the head pirate, and there's the parrot that sits on his shoulder. They made a wrong turn when they were in their boat. He walked around my sandcastle. He looked at the moat and yelled back to his crew, "He's a digger, he is, and a good one to boot." "A good one to boot," the others agreed. "What's your name there, matey?" the head pirate asked. "Jeremy Jacob, sir," I told him. So the pirate saw that he was a good digger because of his great sandcastle. "Well, Jeremy Jacob," he said, "you're looking at braided beard and his crew. We've been needing a digger like you. We've got a chest of we have a chest of treasure to bury." "Aye, treasure," the other shouted. "You're coming with us," Braided Beard told me. "I don't think Mom and Dad would mind as long as I got back in time to play soccer the next day." So Jeremy Jacob went off with the pirates because he was a good digger and they needed a digger to bury their treasure. That's how I became a pirate. As soon as we were on the boat, Braided Beard showed me the chest of gold and jewels. "Go to find a safe place for this here treasure. It's high time we were off," he announced. "We're off!" they all shouted, and they set sail. Look at all this cool treasure that they need to bury, that Jeremy Jacob is going to help them. There were plenty to do on board. The pirates taught me to sing sea chanties, the louder the better, and to say real pirate stuff like landlubber and scurvy dog. By dinner time, I could speak pirate perfectly. I also learned pirate manners. Braided Beard pounded his fist on the table. "Down the hatches, me laddie!" "Down the hatch," we all shouted. Braided Beard gulped his food and said, "Hand over the meat! The meat!" we all roared. Nobody told us to finish our spinach. There wasn't any. Or chew up our carrots. They weren't allowed on board. We talked with our mouth full, and no one said please or thank you. So those pirates weren't following any manners at the food table. And there was no vegetables at all. After dinner, I tried to teach the pirates to play soccer. Braided Beard kicked the ball and yelled, "Ah, soccer! Arg, soccer!" the crew yelled. Then everybody dove for the ball at once, and it rolled right off the deck. After it, me hearties, Braided Beard commanded. After it, we all whispered. We fought over who was going to get the ball, but it didn't matter anyway because a shark came along and swallowed it up in one gulp. So much for soccer. By now it was past my bedtime, but no one tells pirates to go to bed, to take a bath, or brush your teeth. Maybe that's why their teeth are green. Pirates sleep with one eye open just in case, and they don't change into their pajamas unless they want to. Pirates don't do anything they don't want to do, except for maybe swabbing the decks. I want to be a pirate forever. So pirates don't have to do anything they don't want to. So Jeremy has decided maybe he's going to be a pirate forever. Would you like to be a pirate? But I found out what else they don't do. When I couldn't stay awake any longer, I asked Braided Beard to tuck me in and read me a story. Tuck you in, he bellowed. Pirates don't tuck. No tucking, and the crew cried, and only thing they had to read was a map. Don't you have any books? I asked. Braided Beard looked confused. Books? I didn't even bother to ask for a good night kiss. Some stuff that they didn't have that he liked. It wasn't easy to fall asleep without a story, but I was finally dozing off when a storm broke. Thunder boomed and lightning flashed. I tried to hide under my covers. Waves slammed against the ship, and I kept falling out of my hammock. I couldn't find anyone in the cabin. They were all on deck. Lower the sails, Braided Beard shouted. Batten down the hatches. Everybody ran around yelling and lowering and battering. No one had time to sit close to me and tell me it would be over soon. No one even noticed me. I decided I did not want to be a pirate after all. So there was a big storm. And Jeremy got a little scared and decided, nah, a pirate's life was not right for him. Just then, flash, crash, crack. Lightning hit the mast and split it right down the middle. What do we do now? Yelled the pirates. We'll have to turn back, called another. But the treasure, hollered Braided Beard. Where will we bury the treasure? I stepped forward. Maybe I can help, I shouted over the wind. I think I know the perfect spot for digging. So they're going to turn around because the big mast was breaking. And Jeremy stepped in and said, I know where we can dig. When the storm was over, we rowed back to shore and buried the treasure. We drew a map so we could find the treasure again. I don't think we'll need it. This is what I'm talking about. There's our treasure map. Behind his house, around the basketball court, in the back, by the tree with his dog, is X marks the spot for the treasure. After that, the pirates repaired the ship and got ready to set sail. Before they left, Braided Beard handed me a flag and said, You'll make a fine pirate, Jeremy Jacob. Guard that treasure well. We'll be back soon enough to get it. Soon enough, the crew repeated. And if you ever need us, Braided Beard added, just run the Jolly Roger, which is the flag, up yonder pole. Up yonder pole, the other shouted. And maybe I will. But not today. Today, I have soccer practice. The end. So like I said, boys and girls, you guys can go out and bury a treasure and then make a treasure map and put an X on it because X marks the spot. Enjoy X Day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.